Not a day. Since I was 12 years old have I not thought about my sister. Danni, that day in September of 1996, Danni disappeared. My name is Stephanie. Danni was my older sister.
Mom.
Danni was 15 years old, the kind of older sister that every little sister looks up to.
Nice stuff.
Sorry.
Yeah, they're sitting there, he's like, come on, let's try.
She was upset with my parents and needed some space to herself. Danielle had gone out to Cameron Bridge.
And she was familiar with this area?
Absolutely. Danni didn't return home, and Mother grew deeply concerned. And so she and one of her friends drove out to Cameron Bridge to see what was going on. My mom and her friend walked around calling Danni's name and called the sheriff's department and reported her missing. And a search party was being pulled together.
Everybody's calling out her name?
Yep.
So if you were out here, you can hear them in the distance. Danni, Danni, right?
Yep. If she's out here, we just want her to come home.
615.
7:30 to 8 started to get dark enough to where I called off the search.
Family friends came out after dark.
That was about 9:30 when the dispatcher called me and said they found her body.
How were you informed that Danni was gone?
I was at home. My dad came home and told my mom, and I could hear him telling her that Danni was gone. And she said, I know, they're gonna look again in the morning. As soon as it's light, they'll be back out there looking for her. They're gonna find her. They're gonna find her. And he said, no, honey, they found her. She's gone. She was strong and she was brave. And she was everything I looked up to being.
656 to the Fish and Game at Cameron Bridge. Go ahead.
Law enforcement didn't tell my family a lot in 1996.
There was never a doubt in my mind that someone killed this 15-year-old girl.
From the instant you saw
From
her
the
body?
moment I saw her. 15-year-old girls don't die in the swamps at night.
It took almost 30 years, but I had to know.
I spent 27 years on the Los Angeles Police Department, and when I retired, I moved here to Bozeman, Montana.
What did you think of the original investigation into Danni's death?
Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible.
So I know where the body was.
There is zero doubt in my mind that they lied to my family.
I told Stephanie, I will solve this case, Stephanie.
I promised myself, I promised my sister, I'm coming for you, Danni. I never would have guessed how this ended.